When you're going to study about this subject, it's very, very interesting because it's shaping the world altogether. So you need to show that amount of interest to learn about the new concepts of AI. Gone are the days where we're going to only look into Google or probably Wikipedia or Yahoo to say that we know to search certain data. Data analytics and AI are not the same kind of thing that we are talking about. That has got a greater presence, greater importance altogether. AI is not just a word. It's an important application. It's a tool which is creating wonders. Good morning and welcome to the introduction session of BCA Artificial Intelligence 3rd Sem, where we're going to talk about the artificial intelligence subject and its contents. As we go further, the first thing that you need to learn about this subject is that it's a very, very interesting subject, and I would request all the students to have the interest to learn about artificial intelligence. That's the only characteristics, that's the only requirement which I would say that as a student you need to have here. Because when you're going to study about this subject, it's very, very interesting because it's shaping the world altogether. So you need to show that amount of interest to learn about the new concepts of AI. Now, the learning outcome, the first thing that you would be learning by studying this subject is that the importance of AI and its application in the modern world. No doubt that today AI is shaping the world to a new dimension altogether. But AI is not just a word, it's an important application, it's a tool which is creating wonders. It requires a greater amount of understanding the complications that are involved behind writing those algorithms, how to apply those algorithms, and how to get those predictive results. Everything involves a deeper understanding and learning here. Followed by the new technologies that are emerging and that are changing the dimension. So starting with ChatGPT today, probably we have every kind of AI applications that are coming up that's making our life easier. At the same time, it's also making us scary. But let's look into the positive aspect of that AI is actually going to rule the world in the coming years. Followed by which the power of AI in global transformation and bringing predictive tools. Gone are the days where we're going to only look into Google or probably Wikipedia or Yahoo to say that we know to search certain data. Today we have come to that level where we would be able to get even the most complicated data and result to the utmost accuracy because of the power of AI. So AI is not only helping you to find the answer to your questions, but AI is also giving you that answer with a higher level of accuracy so that you are able to get the answers for the most complicated questions. Followed by which, let's discuss about what is the syllabus altogether. We have the introduction to AI. That's only a very, very simple syllabus. There's only one unit completely, which is going to talk about the entire syllabus. So we'll start with the introduction to AI, the machine learning, computer vision, natural language processing, conversational AI, the guiding principles to the responsible AI, and the data analytics sprint. So what is that is we are completely going to talk about systematic factors of AI, where we have the theory and the practicals that are getting combined here. So we are going to talk about what is artificial intelligence, the importance of machine learning language, the computer vision, natural language processing, how the conversation is going to happen. We're also going to talk about principles and responsibility of AI and the data analytics. The most interesting part of AI is that we are bringing in data analytics as a part of the system, which is going to create wonders altogether, because data analytics and AI are not the same kind of thing that we are talking about. That has got a greater presence, greater importance altogether. So definitely I would say that this is going to rule the roost, because this has got a greater inflection, has got a greater power of thinking altogether. So definitely please understand this concept. It is very, very important. All these topics are quite interesting. Spend some time in terms of understanding it. You will be able to do very well in the exams. Now, the internals coming factor, the most important thing, the internals is going to be for 30 marks here again coming into picture, where we are going to have 2 internals. The average of 2 internals is going to be taken into position for here. This is a pure internal paper, so the final paper will also be worth of only 30 marks that you are going to write. It's not going to be a 60 marks, 3 credits or 4 credits. It's going to be an internal paper where you're going to write it only for 30 marks altogether, and the paper would be a combination of both the theory and a practical factors that they would ask in the examination. Apart from the theory that you are studying, you will also going to have something on the practical part. There would be a practical examination that would be conducted, which would be looking into the applications of AI. Now, no need to worry about the practicals because it's not going to be very complicated. We are going to teach you the basic principles, how to do the coding and factors. We are only going to look into the different aspects of this particular subject that will definitely help you to build the system altogether. Now, with this, I would like to come to the end of this introduction session of AI. In the coming sessions, we are going to go into a deep dive into the subject, starting with introduction of AI, machine learning, Azure, and various other concepts. In each of the sessions that are going to be followed, we are going to tell about both the theoretical as well as the practical aspects. So before I conclude and I say a goodbye to all of you, I wish you all the best for this particular course. Before going into the complete subject, let's learn about AI completely so that it will help you both in terms of practical as well as from the theoretical perspective altogether. Thank you once again for joining me today on this wonderful session.